Good morning and welcome to Motivational Moments with Donna. I am Donna Hilfiger, and happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. I know it's a little early, but just getting you prepared. And I've gotten so many emails from people just dreading Valentine's Day. Oh, this is the worst holiday. And you know what? It's your programming. If you're watching this, then do something about it. If you hate Valentine's Day, then how can you change it? You're taking your same self with you into the same holiday, and it's not going to change. And in my experience with people that I've worked with all over the world, you can't get out here what you need in here. You can't get love if you don't believe that you deserve love. So the people that are loving all over themselves are just oozing it out and attracting it from all directions. So if you start doing that today, and I'm sure a lot of people are rolling your eyes going, what is she talking about? And who does she think she is? And blah, blah, blah. Guess what? That kind of thinking is what's keeping you stuck. You need to start thinking, you know what? I'm pretty good looking, or I'm very beautiful. Look at yourself in the mirror. Go there. Go look in the mirror and look into your eyes and say, I love you. I bet that scares the daylights out of some people. Because that exercise alone that I've given to people, it's like it stirs up everything inside of them. It's like talking money to somebody who's broke. I mean, it stirs up everything inside of you. If you don't believe you're lovable, guess what? You're not going to attract anybody to love you. If you do believe you're lovable, and I've worked with so many people on this one, and they go, I'm so lovable. I'm such a good catch. I'm so good looking. I dress well. I've got a nice home and a good job and make good money. But I attract the same relationship over and over and over. Why? Why? Because you're taking your broken self with you into the next relationship. And guess what? Based on results of the past, I can predict. I will work with people and go, don't even tell me what it is you want to work on. Let me use my technique of muscle testing and go back to your childhood and see where you got stuck. And I can predict that they had this, and this, and it was a pattern, and that's what they're stuck in today. And they're like, oh my gosh, how did you know? I don't have a crystal ball in front of me, but I've worked with enough people to know that what we're working with today in our lives stems directly from where we came from in our childhood. And if we're still stuck emotionally and are running an overcharge in our emotions in our adult life, it's from our childhood. And we can go to the doctor and take every pill under the sun, but that's not going to fix the emotional stuckness that we're still stuck in. And that's why we need a coach. So if that's you that I'm speaking to, go out and get yourself some help. Reach out to me. I'm listening to your emails, donnahilfiger.com, and I'll be more than happy to answer it on the air. I've got so many emails, I can't get back to every last one of them, but I'm trying to pick the theme of things, and this week it's love. I want you all to experience love, be loved, and if you don't have it in your life, start where you are and give it to yourself. How can I fill myself up with love is one of the biggest questions my clients will say. Like, what makes you happy? Go do something that makes you happy and gives you that good feeling. Maybe it's not love yet, but you can't go, oh, I'm miserable and I'm unworthy and go, oh, okay, fine, I'm going to love on myself. It doesn't work that way. You got to babysit yourself into it. And if you go, I'm so lovable, I really want to clean up what it is in my past that's holding me back and why I keep attracting these same people with different faces, you got to go back to your childhood and clean it up. I've seen people that got dumped, that they're 50, 60, 70 years old, they're still holding on to it. And I'm working with a guy now who has an employee, and he said, well, he's going through a divorce. And I was like, really? And he just happened to tell me a little bit about it. And yeah, his wife leaves him, left him a bunch of times. I said, who left him in his childhood? He goes, as a matter of fact, he did tell me that this happened in his childhood and he was abandoned. I'm like, here you go. I said, and guess what? You're going to be next. I'm sure he's left all of his previous jobs. He said, you know what? And he chuckled. He said, as a matter of fact, he has. Don't let that be you. Listen to what I'm saying. You got the opportunity to fix yourself. And once you fix yourself and are whole, guess what? You're going to ooze that out there. And by law of attraction, you're going to attract it right back to you. I've seen so many people want these perfect relationships. I'm like, are you preparing? Well, how do I prepare? Clean out a space in your closet. Clean out a space, feng shui. It works, believe me, because what it's doing is it's putting into your subconscious what it is that you're wanting, and it's creating a believability. Clean out a space in the closet. Clean out a drawer in the bathroom. Go make room. Set an extra place at the table. Start believing that you're deserving this, and start getting into that feeling of, I've already got this. I'm already the perfect catch. Therefore, I'm attracting the perfect person. And once you get into that, like I said in a previous segment, if you don't hear anything else that I said, when you believe and act as if you've already achieved what it is that you want, you're going to be able to accomplish it in any area of your life. And that is, I'm saying this based on results with people that I've worked with all over the world, and they're no different than you. It's all in making a decision right now. Okay, this might sound crazy, but I'm going to practice this, and I'm not going to tell anybody so they don't try to keep me from going after what it is that I want. I'm going to make this happen. I'm here to tell you can, because I've got clients that have done this time and time again, and you can too. Please continue to write me. I do want to answer your emails. Donna@DonnaHilfiger.com. Thanks for joining, and have an awesome Valentine's Day.